Hey folks, welcome back to Gunning Down a Dream. This is Brandon up here in Indiana, coming to you guys with another video this evening as a follow-up video from the unboxing of the Springfield Armory Hellcat. This was an early birthday gift from my beautiful wife and kids, so a huge thank you to them. I love you guys. A huge shout out to McDonald's Guns up in Marion, Indiana, keeping the general public supplied with firearms and ammunition and what is available. Jeff, you're awesome. You are doing justice to the community that you serve. Anyways, as always, I wanted to say thank you to you folks out there that have subscribed so far. We want to thank you tremendously for that. Those of you that have watched our videos, those of you that have left comments and engaged on our channel. We are doing this for the support of the Second Amendment and America and our right to bear arms. That is huge importance all the way across our nation here. You know, again, as I like to mention, there are a lot of individuals out there that are anti-gun and they are trying to take our rights away and things like that. And that's not what our Constitution was written on. So all of the firearms enthusiasts out there, all of the people out there that are heavily involved in firearms and the Second Amendment, guys, keep on doing what you're doing, and thank you for everything that you do in the push for our rights to bear arms and the rights to protect ourselves and our family. Again, I want to say thank you to those of you that have subscribed. Here recently, my wife and kids was able to get me this Springfield Armory Hellcat. Firearms have been pretty scarce here lately and different things. You go to the firearm shop, depending on where you go, you kind of get what they have if they have things. But the local gun shop that I go to, shout out to McDonald's Guns up in Marion, Indiana. Jeff, you guys are awesome up there. You guys have stuff in stock and you're doing the very best that you can. So if any of you guys want to look into firearms or anything to do with firearms, whether it's shotguns, rifles, pistols, accessories, go up to McDonald's Guns and Jeff will get you taken care of. They are closed on Sunday and Monday, I believe, and then they are open Tuesday through Saturday. So another huge shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and open the box. This firearm has not been fired yet, as it was just gotten. It's an early birthday gift from my wife and kids. I love you guys. Thank you very much for that. Here we are. As always, the firearms are empty. They are checked and rechecked and stuff like that. It does have a chamber flag in this. This is the Springfield Armory Hellcat with the Shield red dot on that, the SMSc. It does have the translucent front sight on that, the tritium translucent, and then on the back, I'm going to go ahead and walk up here so you can see on the back of that firearm, it's got the U-rack on the back. So this is day or night sights, just with the regular sights, and then the added bonus feature on here with the red dot as well. So you're coming on this pistol right out of the box, you're looking at, you know, a lot of different sights on there and a lot of different quality. I'm going to go ahead and sit my box down here. So with this firearm here out of the box, like I said, you can do the 11+1 on here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out as we have showed that it is clear. You can do 11+1 on this pistol, and then they have the extended magazine, which is 13+1. This is supposed to be considered the world's highest class, small 9mm micro pistol that you can get. Let's go ahead and manipulate that slide a couple times here. I think that's really nice. It's tight. It's got the front slide serrations, the rear side serrations. Also on here, if you do take your red dot off, it has a metal plate to go on there where it is OSP. It is an Optic Sight Pistol. It does come with the slide already cut. It does have the loaded chamber indicator on the firearm as well. Let me see what else here. When you're manipulating the slide here, the slide release releases fairly nice, or very nice, excuse me, on that. I do believe the the trigger pull is coming in about 5 pounds on that, give or take. So then you go ahead and do that again, snap it again, and then the reset. The trigger is really nice. When you get back to the wall, it's got a clean break on that, so that's fantastic in my opinion. This is going to be a really nice deep concealed carry pistol. I have a feeling on that. So also any customization that I can do for this, I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I can get a threaded barrel for it, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. I may even see about getting some Cerakoting done on this and a couple of my other pistols, possibly a couple of rifles as well. I've heard a lot of good things about that and a lot of cool, neat designs. The pistol here particularly, it feels very solid, very well built. I do believe it's 1 inch wide, 6 inches in length, or I believe 6 inches in length or 6 inches tall. Don't quote me on that. But again, you know, here we are. This is going to be the first shots, first impressions on the Springfield Hellcat. Another neat fun fact about this, and myself and my family, we are diehard Dodge and Mopar all the way. My dad, he passed away 5 years ago, but he was in the UAW. He worked up at Chrysler for 30 years. And the significant cool part about that, and cool part about my father and my kids' grandpa, he was a Dodge and Mopar guy before he ever worked there. So it's a family heritage right there. And it's a lifestyle for us. We drive nothing but Dodge and Mopar. And, you know, all of my children know all of the products, all of the vehicles and stuff like that. So back to this video and this firearm. This is the Springfield Armory Hellcat, and you heard it right, the Hellcat. Again, it's a running joke with my wife and kids. I've always wanted to either get a Hellcat or a Dodge Demon, so I told the wife the other day when she said she was going to surprise me with an early birthday gift, her and the kids. She said, "You're going to finally get a Hellcat." So I'm thinking, okay, well, what has she done to make that possible or pull that off? I didn't even think that it was going to be this pistol. So anyways, I'm very grateful for this pistol and stuff like that. But again, it's just a running joke for us. I do got a Hellcat now, so that's kind of neat. That's between us. Again, as always, firearm is clear right now. We are at my shooting facility. There is nobody else around. This is being done in a safe manner here. There is no way anybody else is around or anything like that. I do have my magazines in my pocket, so I'm going to go ahead and get those out. And we're going to go ahead and get that first mag in there, and we're going to see how this baby runs and how it fires. Try the SMSc Shield red dot out. Do our first impressions, do a couple magazines here. If any of you folks out there that see this video, if you have the Springfield Hellcat, or if you have any other firearms that you would like to mention or that you would like to leave a comment about, or if you have any ideas for our channel on our upcoming videos, anything you would like to see, we are working on getting some other camera equipment to try to have not only a camera on me, but a camera downrange as well. I am working on learning the video editing software. We have Adobe and all of their products, but I'm still learning on that. I'm actually looking to see if there's any more products out there that's user friendly for beginners in terms of video editing and stuff like that. So if any of you folks out there watching videos have any thoughts or comments on that or recommendations, please drop down in the comments and let me know. Because again, you know, I think I have 8 or 9 videos up at this point, and I have tried taking my time with this to produce, you know, quality content. I'm not trying to rush. and hurry up and just be sloppy with this, because I actually, you know, it's the same as at work and anything I do. I care about what I do and how I do it, and the quality that I put behind things. So again, those of you guys out there that have subscribed, and those of you out there that are future subscribers, hopefully, I want you to know that you guys are worth me taking the time and my efforts to make these videos fun and neat and, you know, family friendly, if I may, educational and whatnot, and that I'm trying to take my time and not just stamp a bunch of videos out. I do have a couple more video ideas coming up, some stuff with rifles. I'm going to do a couple other topics as well, but back to this video. I don't want to keep you folks too long with your precious time that you've taken out of your day or evening to watch our channel and our videos. So here we go with the Springfield Hellcat. This is the first shots, first impressions. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get my ears on. Lay this down for a moment so I can get my earplugs on. Safety first. Here we go. Pick it back up. Here we go. So get this on target. Sorry, I forgot to say, I believe we're starting off with a 13 round mag, and so far it's shooting just fine. Not a whole lot of recoil, and I think I like it so far. Alright, there's the first magazine, and boy does that puppy run. I don't think that for myself anyways. I'm going to toss this mag down here in my box. Mosquitoes are out, sorry. I think it runs really nice. The recoil is not anything compared to some other smaller handguns that I have shot. So Springfield Armory, a huge shout out to you guys for that there, making a compact 9mm pistol here with the red dot and the type of front sight and rear sight that comes on it. You know, like I said, this is an early birthday gift from my wife and kids, so thank you very much to you guys again. I'm going to go ahead and do a second magazine. We should be running about 26 rounds through here this evening, just the first couple mags. Just to check it out. So here we go. Thank you very much, gunners. Sights on. Alright guys, there's the second magazine. Still running really well in my opinion. I think that this is a heck of a little pistol to add to my collection of firearms. It is clear, it is empty. I'm going to go ahead and manipulate that slide just to see, after it never having been shot before. It loosened it up a little bit. So here we are, folks. This is the Springfield Hellcat. I definitely, my first impressions, my first thoughts on this, for being as small a pistol as what it is, I think it's really nice. and go ahead real quick and demonstrate a takedown on here. Over here on this side, you've got your takedown lever. It's like most other firearms. You release your slide forward and you snap your trigger, and that's going to take it off the frame here. You do have your spring in here. Go ahead and pop that out real quick for you folks just to show you. And it's got the drop-in barrel. Pretty basic on that. Just wanted to show the field strip on that real quick for you folks out there. Again, it's real basic. You've got your takedown lever on the left hand side of the frame, and then you just line it back up here, put it on, go ahead and go back, put your takedown lever back, and you do now have it back in battery where it's able to be used. And another feature on here I've seen, I can't remember what it's called, but right here on the very front, what has been stated and what I have watched has been said that if you have this pressed against something, it's still going to fire. So if you are in some sort of situation where you've got to have this maybe against somebody for self-defense or something like that, then it says that it's still going to fire, the information that I read on that. So here we are with another unboxing video that we did. This is the follow-up to that. And now this is the first shots, first impressions on the Hellcat. I'm pretty pleased with that again. So for those of you folks out there, again, I want to give you another quick shout out for those of you guys that have subscribed so far to our channel. And anybody else that may stumble on our channel, we are here to make good content for you folks out there, again, as I've mentioned, in the support of the Second Amendment and just everything out there to back up our firearms community, because we can't have enough supporters there. So if any of you folks out there that haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Things are going to get better. Hopefully here before long we're going to do some rifle upgrades, and I've got some rifles I'm going to do videos on as well, unboxing and firing those as well. So again, for you folks out there, I just want to say thank you very much, and we're going to see you here in the next one. Gunning down a dream, here you go.